Hey guys, it's RhiiBee and welcome back to another cleaning video. It's very exciting. This is the first ever Midnight Monday video on the channel. Now, there wasn't actually a lot of mess in like the bathrooms or the hallways apart from the bathtub, which never gets used. However, the main part of my house, such as the bedroom and the kitchen, were a mess, as you can see. The living room wasn't actually that bad. Just needed a little bit of cleaning up, had some washing, that's about it. But the kitchen, the floor was a mess. Dragging out cupboards, stay tuned for Task Tuesday. This was supposed to be filmed at midnight, but it's now 4 in the morning. That's my neighbor. Run. But either way, we're starting. Let's go. For this entire clean, I'm completely using Zaflora for a change, using a lot of microfiber cloths and this squirt mop things. Starting off with the bathroom, really wasn't too messy, so just wanted to give everything a wipe down. The shower was pretty clean anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. I really wish I'd shown a close-up of this unit or shown the cloth because it was so dusty. You've no idea. I don't know why this bathroom gets dusty. For anybody freaking out about this toilet, by the way, it is unusable. It's not been usable for a long time. I still clean it anyway, but it's basically just a countertop at this point. The last thing I always clean is the toilet, and once I've done that, the microfiber cloth goes away and we get a new one. I'm not very sure what happened to this footage, but this was the only footage I got of mopping and I don't know what happened to it. I'm very sorry, it's just this clip. Please bear with me. Moving on to the hallway, I'm just putting these over this barrier. I have this barrier here just to have a safer connection to the front door for my cats so they don't just run it onto the road. Pretty much is the same in here, just wiping everything down. Also, I really need to get a new pair of gloves. Someone's probably freaking out in the comments going, "Oh my god, where are your gloves?" There's none in the shop still, unfortunately, for reasons which I think everybody's aware of. Moving on to my second bathroom, I just used this toilet brush that I used to clean the cat trays, just to clean out the bath as I clean the cat trays in that bath. That bath isn't usable, only the cold tap works, no one uses it. Moving on to the bedroom because the rest of the bathroom footage went walkabout. But pretty much the situation here was I spilled a cup of tea on my bed. So I had to wash the bottom sheet, which I will then put back on the bed. But because my bedding doesn't get washed until Wednesday, I figured I would just wash that sheet and I'll change everything on Wednesday. Feel really bad about it, but I gotta move my cats. And that already looks so much better. Tried to get Shiloh out, but he didn't want to come out, so, you know, and that is why I can't have nice things. Hey well. that is the face of regret. My phone is sadly ringing. All this stuff that I'm putting down here I'm gonna need, so I'm just leaving it out and on the side of the bed. I'm just organizing it to make it look a bit better anyway, and it's not all out and all over the place. Unfortunately, my PC right now is broken, so I've moved it into my cupboard so that the cats can't damage it anymore. But I've still got my monitor, my keyboard and everything here, so I'm just dusting that off because it is so dusty. I really should have shown the cloth. So dusty. And I wipe it down every day and it's still so dusty. Moving on to the living room, there really wasn't much to do in here, just a lot of plates and a lot of things to move around. I didn't bother with hoovering and mopping because mopping means I'd have to move the cats, and seeing as it's supposed to be just a late night clean, I shouldn't really be hoovering, but it ended up turning into an early morning clean. But we won't talk about that, it's totally midnight at Monday. But yeah, that's that done. Easy peasy. Moving on to the kitchen. The kitchen was a state. Stay tuned for Task Tuesday because I dragged out the cupboards and it was a mess. This was some of the aftermath from just 3 of the cupboards. The sides are so bad. I really wish you could see it all on camera. It is filthy. I'm so glad I showed the cups. Not the cups, what? I'm so glad that I showed the cloths, but right now we're going to wash all of the dishes. Here's Ellie checking to see if I'm doing a good job or not. Don't know if you saw that, but that was a save. So here I am wiping down the counters. I don't usually let things dwell too long unless I move the cats out of here because obviously product, I don't want my cats to stand on it. But I end up needing to let the cooker top dwell for a second time because it was really bad. I struggled to get it off. Here's me getting more and being fed up with it. Here's me wiping down that really bad part, and I'm going to show you the cloth. Ew, you can't even see it all on camera. It was so bad. Here I am going for that cooker top again, but it wasn't working, so I had to crack out some really hot water, and that seemed to have done the job, but that was just not good. This is me sorting out the rubbish and recycling, just cleaning down the bins and everything like that. I try to recycle as much as possible, so I have a lot of leftover recycling, and unfortunately the bins don't go out till tomorrow, so I'll be able to get that out then. Here's all the after photos. It looks so much better, but there isn't really too much of a difference in some areas. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know how to improve these, what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know how to make things better, and please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you here on the channel. I'm gonna let the before and afters play for that extra satisfactory. I really hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.